Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Bailey, also known as CringeMcCringle here on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel and to yet another video review. So recently I bought a figure that was high up on my list of figures that I needed to get, not because I don't have it, but because the one that I do have smells like it has been infused and just kind of mixed together with cigarettes. It smells awful. But I was able to finally purchase one for a really good price. Today I'm going to be talking about Transformers Movie 2007 Leader Class Deep Desert Brawl. Starting off in robot mode, Brawl here is big. Like, big. Which makes sense because he was easily the most armored Decepticon of the entire movie. Huh. By the way, I did not actually plan that out, that happened to be perfect timing, so. But Brawl is now molded in a light brown plastic with hits of dark brown and Allspark blue because this figure came out in the Allspark Power subline. While I would think this color combo would be gross to look at, in reality it actually looks rather wonderful. The blue hits throughout really do a good job of breaking up the drab tan and brown. And remember how I said that Brawl was easily the most armored Decepticon? That fact also carries over into this toy. First up, he's got the shoulder missiles on the gigantic backpack. He's got this missile pod on the right arm, which can either be put away or fully loaded by pushing down on this slider. In between his right arm and torso, we have the cannon used later for tank mode. I know the designers just kind of put this here because they had no idea where else to put it, but hey, looks cool though. On the left arm, he's got a set of knives, and when you rotate them down, it slides back at the stand for the machine gun, which can then be flipped out, because automorph. So yeah, he's loaded to the brim with weaponry. Basically, this is the 2007 equivalent of Dark of the Moon Leader Ironhide. Having all of the guns and accessories out really makes this behemoth look intimidating as hell. Just don't ask about all the kibble on the back. And we are not done yet. This figure has light piping, which works incredibly well. He also has lights and sounds. There are 2 buttons on the back. Pushing one gives a grenade launcher-like sound, and the other sounds more like a generic battlefield. But he also has this sound effect when flipping on his head, and even the main turret lights up. So, we're going to go over articulation now for Brawl. I had to pop out the ultra-wide-angle lens because he's massive, and therefore he does not fit in frame. So, anyway, he doesn't have a lot, but we're going to go over the best we can. So, head can look a little left and a little right. That's really about it. Arms, they do rotate a full 360, and they do go out on some exceptional ratchet joints. This elbow rotation here and an elbow bend also on a ratchet joint, so that's pretty good. And then we've got the claws here. Those are individually articulated. Oh, I thought this. Oh, no, this one is. It's just very, very stiff. So you can move that about. Don't even think about waist swivel. That'll never happen. Legs are also very, I don't want to say loose, but they're not sturdy. So he falls over a lot. But legs go forward, legs go back, legs go out, and then the knees. This is the most loose and unfortunate part of this figure. I don't know if this is my copy specific or just the mold in general, but because he's got a lot of weight, the knees are working double time, and they're actually pretty loose. They got this rotation and a bend. However, if I position him anything further than that, he will topple over. And then the feet somewhat have a tilt, but I don't know how effective that'll be. But yeah, that, and I kid you not, that is the whole articulation. So, yeah, don't even think about posing him, because, yeah. So, yeah, Brawl has joints, but he's not going to be doing much other than standing there due to the backpack and the sheer amount of kibble. Alright, I gotta work myself up. Not because the transformation is hard, but because he's a big behemoth, and I have to do this on camera. So, voiceover Bailey, take it away! Now on to transformation. It is very simple due to most of the tank mode just kind of storing on the back. I feel like most Transformer fans would be able to figure this out in a few minutes without any help from instructions. Right. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, stop making noises. Stop it! I'm literally not even pressing anything, but alright. Okay. Where do we even go? God damn it, stop. Stop. Wait. There we go. Okay, this came off, so I'm just gonna take the other one off too. God, I'm doing this so backwards, and it's not even funny. Okay. There we go. Okay. Right. Why is it that I know how to transform a figure? Not on camera. The moment I'm on camera, don't even... No. Just don't. Okay. Get out of there. You know, this would be a lot easier if I didn't have a camera in my way, fighting me every 5 minutes. Oy. I am actively hating my life right now. Again, not because this is a hard toy, but because now I'm on camera and I'm struggling. That go there. Okay. But it's not going to because it hates me. Wait a minute. I think I remember now. That goes there. That goes there and there. Blah, 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 blah. Tab in, please. My back hurts. I don't want to do this anymore. Just tab in, please. And stop fucking with me. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. What is your issue, sir? This is just awful. Holy shit, what is going on? Alright, cut. Alright, okay, I'm back. I did it. Yeah, the moment I was off camera, changed everything, figured it right out. I really gotta figure out a new setup, but honestly, I don't even know what to do. So, we're just gonna stick to it. Come on, go in there. Come. Oh my gosh! Brawl, I'm gonna need you to stop moving. And here we have Brawl in his tank mode. This thing looks fucking sweet in a brand new tan color scheme. The fact that this figure is a leader class also gives this mode some menacing presence, as it's just massive. To really showcase the scale, here it is in my hand, but you know what? Here it is next to some other figures, so I can really show off how large it is. It's safe to say that leader class meant something very different back in 2007. Now let's go over the features of this mode, as there is quite a bit to talk about. Firstly, we have the front of the tank, which is equipped with its custom added spiky things. I don't actually know what these are or what they do, but they're cool. Further back, we see visible head syndrome, accompanied with the massive, movable turret. This thing is all guns. We've got the primary cannon in the middle, which has an Allspark blue tip, and the turret can move up and down. There's these two secondary cannons finished with gray plastic that also rotate independently of the main cannon. This really makes me want to jump in and play Battlefield 6, I'm not gonna lie. And of course, it doesn't stop there. We've got this smaller molded-in gray gun, which has a slightly warped barrel. And finally, there are the two clear blue missile launchers. It's clear that Brawl is very well equipped to head into battle no matter what mode it may be. And considering how much of a challenge it was to fight him in the movie, I can understand why out of all the other Decepticons, he was given the leader class slot. While I have talked about the guns and how cool they are, Brawl has lots of other great detail work because this is a movie toy, and they always do. To help break up the tan, Brawl has random black paint hits on different parts of the tank. The tank treads are wonderfully molded, and the wheels have been finished in this chocolatey brown color. And he has some decals on both sides. On this side, we see a Decepticon emblem, followed by 7MV-J9. I believe that's supposed to stand for 2007 movie, July 9th? Maybe, I could be wrong. But then on the other side, we see that he has a kill count. It looks like he's killed 11 Autobots. bastard. And the rest of the mode is covered with panel lines, rivets, air vents, and even a hatch at the top for the drivers. Just ignore the very obvious feet in the back. And finally, he has sounds in this mode too. Push these 2 buttons again to activate the sounds. Overall, Deep Desert Brawl is a wonderful figure filled with lights, gimmicks, and sounds. He is a very good looking repaint that I hope that one day we eventually get in Studio Series because, well, technically, he did show up in Dark of the Moon as this color. So, Mark, Evan, please, for the love of God, I want one so bad. But anyways, guys, that'll do it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next review. Have a good week, and take care.